It's Nakaron here, and I have been in the Outlands for just over a month, and I have enjoyed it thoroughly. I have learned a lot, I've accomplished a lot, and I'm going to give you guys a good update. If you would like to support my channel, please go ahead and press that subscribe button, and I want to give a quick shout out to my Treadway peeps. Okay, so I am going to give you updates, and I'm going to start with my monk because that was the first character I really started with. But before I do, I got to share. I did a total bonehead move. I spent the last almost 15 minutes giving you guys great updates before I realized that my microphone was muted. So yeah, I'm here to do it again. So let's talk my monk. All right, so I have been absolutely loving him. Here is my aspects. I am getting close to halfway through tier 8. Doing really good. Absolutely loving it. Yeah, I'm making great progress. Here is my, what is this? Not my parry, this is my wrestling codex. So I have 2 of my finishing tiers unlocked, and I am working my way to the 3rd one. I have not too much farther to go. My wrestling looks much better. I'm sorry, my parrying one looks much better. I am 1 more to unlock, and I'll have my 3rd finisher set, so that is going good as well. One nice new addition, let me type this in here, and that is I have a mastery chain now. So yes, I'm broke as a joke between buying all of the skill balls and skill scrolls and aspect stuff. I can only afford some bronze links, but hey, it's a start, and I have quite a ways to go to my 3rd link, so hopefully I can hit tier 15 and then actually be able to afford maybe upgraded chain. We'll find out at the time, but I am just loving this. I am doing well with it. Here is my template as it sits. I need to get some more chivalry scrolls put in there, but overall, I'm doing well. Let's see, caps. It doesn't show, but I am, there we go. I have 712 skill points that I can get, so well on my way. I just need to get some scrolls put on. So I am loving my monk. I really am. The only thing, and I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna out myself because my wife will she will get mad at me. But here we go. She's gonna be mad because I clash. I mean, I guess you could see it down here too, but yeah, I clash, and then I got this red lantern. I really need to find another one. This was cool. I love the lantern, but it just does not go with the discipline aspect. And the purple, yeah, I don't know if it goes with that or not. Let me know in the comments, but I don't know. But my wife will kill me when she sees this, but that's okay. I like to live on the edge. All right, so that is my monk. Let's swap over to my Tamer.
Many minutes later.
All right, so here's my Tamer. He is not doing as well, but that's not because of any reason other than I just haven't played him as much. But he's still doing fairly well. I am 2/3 of the way, pretty much 2/3 of the way through tier 5. I haven't honestly noticed a big difference with the aspect as far as damage, but I know this is more, I think, for mana and spell casting and stuff. I'm still getting to know the different aspects, but I'm building it up, and I do know he is getting better. So that is where my aspects are. I am using a Wizard's Grimoire, and so I am putting points into this. I got some more points I need to put in, but yeah, so that's where that is. I've got all my greater heals in there. I got some magic resist. I've got points in energy bolt, though I don't do a whole lot of casting. Resurrection, so it's cheaper mana wise for my pets and for people. And do I have anything on this first page? Yes, cure and arch cure. So I need to raise that up some more, and my create food is in there. So that is where I'm at. I love these things. Makes the game interesting. This, yeah, I'm not quite as good at this. I really need to learn how to use it to do, I guess what they're called loadouts or whatever for this, so that I can have different loadouts for different pets, but still getting used to this, so it is what it is. If you know of a good video or something that would really explain how to use it, please drop a link or let me know where to find it in the comments, because this is something I really need to start. I'll probably see even a bigger investment on my damage and stuff like that once I know how to use this better. So Tamer, I am kind of all over on my skill points. I am using lore and taming, trying to get them up to 120 right now. I decided to drop eval. I was going to originally drop vet, but after talking to some people, the vet will help with my greater heals, and I don't really cast a whole lot, you know, as far as non-heals and cures, so I'm going to drop eval. Eventually, I'm going to get my herding up to 120 as well. This would probably be a little bit farther, except last night, Outlands Malls was acting a little wonky on me. I was looking for animal lore scrolls and looked them up, but every time I went to a vendor, it would have veterinary scrolls, even though I looked up lore. And at first I thought it was just me. I'm like, wow, what a coincidence. This was supposed to have 2 lore scrolls, but it's got 2 vet scrolls. Because, as we're kind of revealing embarrassing things, I may have purchased 4 vet scrolls thinking they were 4 lore scrolls, because I didn't look real carefully, because it was supposed to have 4 lore scrolls for this price, but it had 4 vet scrolls for that price. So I may or may not have bought those by mistake, maybe. So hopefully today it's going to be working a little bit better. I don't know what was going on last night, and I am not knocking Outland Malls, because that is an amazing site. It is really helpful. It gives you the map, so you know where the vendor's at, tells you what vendors have things and approximately how long they've been on there. So I am not knocking Outlands Malls at all. It just seemed to be this weird little coincidence that, it was showing the vet scrolls when I was looking for lore scrolls. And I did. I closed it out, put it back in, made sure I was looking for lore scrolls. But, it is what it is. But it is a great site, and hopefully it'll be working a little bit better. So really that's it. That's what I've been doing in Outlands for the past month. If you are a new player, please join a guild. I can't stress that enough. When I first started, I watched my Pwn Star videos, and I'm like, oh yes, this is amazing, this is great, I'm gonna get out there, I'm gonna get into this. And I built my character, got him up to all of his 100 skills, and I took him out into a sanctuary dungeon, and yeah, I face planted. I was getting rolled by things that I shouldn't have been getting rolled by, and it wasn't my fault. It was more just the fact that, you really need those aspects and codexes and everything else. His videos are great. It shows you what the character can be, but for those who are new, you don't quite realize that he's got all that stuff going on in the background, so you think you're a lot stronger than you actually are. And when I joined Myth, it was a great guild. I am loving my time with them, so a big shout out to Myth. They helped me, pretty much get through everything. Helped me learn what the codexes were, what aspects were, helped me get started, and got me on my way. I have a blast going out on hunts with them. Sometimes I'll go out solo, but I have more fun going out with the group. So I highly recommend joining a good guild. Reddit really kind of gives Outlands a bad name, but I just don't see it. I see so many people dogging Outlands, but I have been playing for a month, and yep, I have been killed by reds, and that is okay. They are part of the game, and they are a good part of the game because it keeps you on your toes, it gets your heart racing and everything else. Can't tell you how many times I have, just had a blast trying to run away. I led one guy. I was working my taming, and he killed me, I think actually twice. And I went back a third time, and he was chasing me, and I led him through a spawn camp, and I was able to get far enough away I could recall away, and I was just laughing so hard because just as he got up to me and he was going to try to get in for that last kill, I recalled away, and I mean, that was so much fun. And when I'm in a dungeon, I'm on level 2, and I see the red names showing up, and I run, and they go past me, and I'm like, yes, they didn't see me. That's just, that's a lot of fun. And even when I die, it's all part of the game. No risk, no reward, right? If you want those rewards, going deeper in those dungeons, you are going to have more of a risk of running into the reds. So it's a great part of the game, but I do not feel that they are, overkill. I can be out in a dungeon and I could die 2 or 3 times within an hour and just give it a little time, find something else to do and go back. And then I can run in dungeons for an hour or 2 without seeing a single one. So, it is what it is. Outlands gets a bad name, but they bring a lot to the game. And so make sure you join a guild. You'll have a better time. Outlands can be played solo, but it's not meant to be played solo. So definitely join a guild. Look around. They have on their Discord guilds that advertise. Try to find a guild that meets your needs. Join them. If they don't fit, G-quit and find somebody else. But definitely worth it. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. If you would like to support my channel, please go ahead and press that like button. Then follow that up with a subscribe button. And then lastly, if you want to see more of my content, get notified when it comes out, hit that notification button. So that is it. That is my Outlands in a month. It has been a glorious month, and I'm loving every bit of it. So with that being said, I really, really appreciate all of the support that everybody has given me since I've started Outlands, both in game and on YouTube. And, thank you for watching. And until next time, I am out of here.